Howdy, we're live.
All right.
It's time for the song, Dan.
I think this is the first time I've actually seen that scene now.
Yeah. I don't remember seeing that scene with them with, like, the bats and stuff. Yeah.
All right.
41. Right on time.
I don't remember what we were doing last time.
We won.
I should write something.
Pretty sure. Didn't we? Aren't we between dungeons?
I think so. Yeah, I just don't remember it very well.
Yeah.
Do you like the rain? Leave it to me.
Arcana. Counts. It's not an actual fucking Arcana.
There's a bunch in this one that are actual.
Taunt. Well, because I was gonna say I could go try to grab a persona that to boost it faster, but I'm pretty sure that's not like an actual type of persona.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Chance to restore Joker's SP when it's low. Fuck, that sounds kind of nice. Yeah, fuck it. I want to run this one because it wasn't any other ones. I don't know anything about it. So definitely.
Well, see you.
Haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honor student must be busy. Say has somewhere. What is this but a student council president? The one in our school's kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us.
It's a narc.
Are you sure it is not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? But to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders. You flirt.
The others kind of overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too.
Thanks, Morgana.
Just make sure you're careful, okay? Hey, inmate! Listen well.
Why do the interdimensional beings have your phone number?
So they can harass me.
Oh, okay.
Better question is, why do they not just, like, suck me into a dream, as they've been known to do?
I think that's where I was going. It's like, just no thought they would ever, like, call you.
Don't know whether this is going to take my time or not.
Hey, inmate!
How goes the rehabilitation?
What do you mean, what do I need today? You called me!
What? Do you need something?
What?
You called me! What is going on?
I don't know.
How fares your progress in art?
Are they gaslighting me now?
Yes.
Justine, You handle this. You want to register it? You'd like to register this? You'd like to register this? Are you sure? You'd like to register this? Time for some rehabilitation. Finished for now. Are you finished? What? Do you
Just
need
slowly back
something?
away.
Now.
I think we are the level of that for that now.
Possibly.
I think it was 20.
It sounds right.
Why did you call me here?
Maybe they need to talk to you outside of the velvet.
Oh, that's... You know, that's crazy. That's actually possible.
How fair?
Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
It's true, they're not usually sitting out there.
I was waiting.
Okay. On special assignments, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You will prove the value of these places to us in
Listen
person.
up, inmate.
Select various locations that we will suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize the place that we mentioned, you are to escort us there. They just want me to babysit them.
Yeah.
We'll wait you in front of the door like this whenever special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you. These special assignments will not be available indefinitely. You are also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation during these assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. Now take the twins to various facilities to pique their interest. When these outings are available, Geo can be found waiting just outside the portal. In order to take them to these locations, you will need to check out the various facilities around the city. Okay, time
In
will
that
pass.
case. Very well.
One that has grown quite popular lately, it's preferred to offer foods. Big Bang Burger!
So do you get to take them there and eat the burger?
I hope so.
What'll you do? Oh, guide me, inmate.
Oh, shit. Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but is much smaller than I had expected. This is a meal they boasted to as an immense for the cosmos. I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate, you don't really expect some kind of reward for this, do you? If humanity intends to generate its own universes now, does it?
You've got
Yes.
guts.
Enough of your smart remarks. Also, they can get that large. Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Did over here that the challenge required advancement through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing out.
You're taking that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to.
Jeez.
Don't tell me.
Not only that, but you're a 10,000 customer. Show our appreciation. We're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. Time to get your 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang. Yeah, as it may, you must finish the tower in its entirety. Failing to join Clean Play Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
Don't add even more crimes to your record.
was impressed he's actually managed to pick up a burger.
Listen up.
Now she's glimpsing into the vast emptiness of outer space.
I suppose.
Here's this truly was too much for him to handle.
Hey.
You almost didn't make it through, but we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say, though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. Certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the sizes of things. Yes. Took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation. But who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Aren't there more practical approaches to training than such behavior? Maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we would discover some answers. It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable. You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway. Shut! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine. That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort. What? Is this true? I see. Well, they didn't taste bad. But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know. Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track. Well, at any rate,
These guys
determined
amuse
that
me.
hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space.
I said
While
these
the
guys
toy
amuse me.
spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task. Here is your reward. You better work just as hard next time. We know about...
Shit, I had a accent.
I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing. That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
And didn't even get a guts increase.
Yeah, that's big sad. Who knows? We're just like a rolling thing of people talking shit about us.
Yep. And the best part is it's on the fan site.
I'm hot. Hey, hey!
I would never.
Be careful.
No, get scammed.
What's this? A request to the student body. It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult the Student Council President if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
tragic.
He was someone who most society is shocked by what the artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Well, his name was well just filled with fake names. The Red King crab, but as a form of crab should not have.
Give it a try.
You know why Red King crab is not like other crabs?
Pretty sure crabs have 8 legs.
Crab. Nope, wrong crab. Yep, okay.
This is it.
That's it.
Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but Red King crabs only have 4.
Is it considered its claws legs?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice going.
Yep, that's me. Not Google.
To be fair, I got it right.
Yeah, but you said 8, and it had 8.
Yeah, because I
So you
didn't
got it
consider the
wrong.
claws legs. Thought the claws was its hands.
Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but I bet people wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. Doubt anyone would believe us, but what good would come telling people our identities? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect. Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just not how that's just how things are now. But if we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. It's got to act like a modest heroes for now. Nice, modest teacher, or nice, modest heroes who only occasionally fuck their teachers.
It's either fuck your teacher or make her do your laundry. So her dirty laundry doesn't get out.
Actually, do you need to do that still? Right, I needed higher guts, didn't I? Yeah,
think so.
yeah.
Yeah, I think Guts is like
What is
stopping
the
us from
meaning of
several
that
things.
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police? What should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this. Hey!
Keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. First, we need to find a new target. I have some new info. Apparently, there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya.
Well, that was easy.
From what I hear, they only target restaurants. No, the other ones are blackmailers. These are burglars.
Oh. No, it's still another target.
Yeah, but not like the big target. Someone online was asking if it was working with Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves. Anyway, I heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have right now.
Where are we off to?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, I think I can do it and date. Still lovers, right?
Yes.
And do I have any of those? Yes. Okay. That is a yes then. Later, nerd. I got scared talking to a girl.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Well, fuck.
Okay, let's get going.
I forgot about the whole super expensive buffet thing.
Yeah, also about the fucking weather. Reflected on my actions. Yes, I will be your responsibility, buddy.
Will you, though?
No, I'm an enabler.
Just got a
Yep.
chocolate fountain.
Yep.
Thanks.
You're back.
I am. How come when ooh,
Hey, hey.
hell yeah. Damn it.
So I see what you're doing there
Yeah.
now.
I,
May blues.
damn it. I look so good after I got the last one about Golden Week that shouldn't have. No fucking reason to know.
Can you actually see what the other clues are at the towns?
No. No, despite you calling it a crossword, it's really not a crossword.
Yeah.
It's just a. I don't want to look ahead. Malaise. Okay. So you were. This was a vocabulary test item, which is literally asking what. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Or is that like malaise? That like. Is there actually like a French root to May Blues there?
Not that I can think of.
No, you slut. There you go. Japan, the May Blues are named as such due to the change of seasons and the number of people who fall ill after the long holiday at April's end. Similar terms are used across the world. Students in the USA get September blues after summer vacation. UK is January blues.
All right.
See. Nice.
Again, another very specific Japanese one that
Yeah.
Man.
I don't know what else.
Oh, I wonder. Oh, it lets you read the last
Yeah.
ones. Okay.
Hey. Hey, hey.
Harmony Alley. What is that?
It's where all the backup singers hang out.
I vaguely recall a slightly.
Man. Oh. Hey, hey.
It's funny. Why is the sushi revolving?
Take your time.
All right, already. Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't done anything since we sold stuff.
Yeah. A realtor. Where's the entry? Not that big of a fucking area. Where's the fucking... What's up, you little shits?
What are you gonna do today? Now.
A movie theater?
Sounds like.
What'll you do? What?
Later, bitch. Well, they were hinting at there was like a Mementos research thing. The old man hasn't come here yet. No wonder. I'm gonna do this first. There we go. He drinks from strangers, starts fights. When he gets in trouble, he causes a ruckus, tries to mooch money off people. It's creepy. The more trouble he makes, the wider his smile gets. Angie, oh no.
Okay.
Complains about his joints hurting on rainy days. Can't help but feel sorry for the old man.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Now that I've done that,
Now you can go to the movie theater.
What are you gonna do today? Now,
I have to do the entire dialogue over again.
what'll you do?
Yes.
Oh,
The moving theater.
guide me, inmate. Not bad for an inmate.
Won't underestimate the human imagination again. You may claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your screams told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. It's no wonder how everyone mistakes us for elementary school students.
Shut up!
It was only because of that thing jumping out at my face. Certainly was startling. The eyes and the nose seemed to stretch right out at me. All again the moment I donned those black glasses. What exactly were those that we wore?
Magical devices.
Yeah, you seem like I can lie to you. I see, they were some kind of device that brings imagination to life, huh? How about your own glasses? Those are just run-of-the-mill pair of spectacles, right? Your own attention wasn't wandering while we were caught up in the movie, was it? Why is it that humans even create such large and elaborate fabrications in the first place? Isn't the imagining of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. Why do humans go so far as to spend their money just to witness fictional events? What a naive notion. Humans are such simple-minded creatures. Perhaps humans immerse themselves in imaginary worlds as a means of escaping reality. Escape, you say? That sounds rather human as
Don't
well.
tell me.
You wouldn't have to be plotting your own escape, would you, inmate? No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain our inmate. Can you stop using words like rail while we're out on a date? You're gonna go to jail. Just real jail.
Yeah, because you're out on a date with them.
Exactly. If you were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall and conceal it with a poster's abstractive image. Blowing open a cell door seems more impactful. I use that plan in one of the movie previews, right?
Over the bazooka.
Any recaptured escapee is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate on the lam. Did you learn something from the movie, Caroline, or were you simply enjoying yourself?
What?
Inmate will settle this for us. That's not the answer we're looking for at the moment. Doesn't matter, you can't escape us, no matter how sound you think your plan is. No harm in allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit now and then. Indeed, today we learned more about the power of human imagination. No wonder such vile palaces plague humanity.
Don't fall behind. Now, let us return.
This is just a way to get the TMs.
Basically, yeah.
Pokemons.
Seems like it. I do know. If this was a thing in the fucking... It was very much a thing in 3. You can date Igor's assistant. But I don't remember it being a thing in 5 vanilla. If it was, I just genuinely completely missed it. It is kind of sad that you can't use TMs on other people's personas, though.
What do you think about that? I was that.
People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind this. There's already a fan site with a bunch of request photos on it.
It's so cool.
Can't believe they're real life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next.
Oh, yes.
Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows and variety shows. Wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet, so I'm a little worried about what happens if the media gets people too riled up. That reminds me, have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings people together under one ideal. That definitely comes with logistical benefits, but it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. And that's how wars get started.
How about you?
Human Goon, here's a question. Where does totalitarian take things a step further than authoritarianism? Totalitarian rather than authoritarian.
I mean, is there that much difference?
Yeah, it's kind of like it's. I don't. Totalitarian. Is it just that? Like, is it the dictator that's the distinguishing factor? Because I would have also thought authoritarianism was under a dictator. Mind you, two of these answers are wrong. I think it's probably the. I think it's the third one. Yes, it's the number of legs.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
This is it. Exactly. Well said.
Italian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidents, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. We all do that too, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. You can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt. I am so smart. But not that charming, kind, or gutsy.
So,
I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind so we can disagree and still live in harmony. And to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in. Yes, as the ones literally fucking with people's brains, that is probably a good thing.
Yeah.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students.
Why do you think he's doing that?
It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san.
Huh?
I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
That's the worst. So that's what he's using Nijibe-senpai for?
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Let's beat her ass in an alley.
Nijibe-senpai.
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shujin who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw
Missed.
your posting
I
came to
know.
us looking for help.
I said go like
I'd like
right
to
under
request a
your
countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of
What
mistake?
was that?
I
Just
can't
a ball
believe this would
tinfoil.
happen to the
Oh, okay.
students of
I
our
don't
academy.
think
Now is
fucking
no time for such
dumbass
problems.
is stupid enough to eat
There
a
is
ball
still
with
lingering
tinfoil.
concern
I don't
regarding
know.
the Phantom Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
Probably not.
Probably not. And we're going to be cleaning up in here later anyways.
If you
Yeah.
wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you
Shit.
pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
That's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble?
She is a student in trouble.
Your sister-
Not a fucking detective. Do your fucking job. You're an adult.
Expectations of you are very high.
Yeah.
I hope you
Let's
don't
make the kids do the
disappoint.
chores.
Fuck. Yeah, playing this game as a 30-year-old was one thing. I bet as a teenager, this game just like absolutely fucking slaps. When you're in your like peak teen anti-authority phase. Kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town. That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? That is an interesting line of thought. Either way, we'll need to lead before we can begin anything again. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us.
Hey, look, it's a big target it's just lying around. What a crazy random happenstance.
Fuck, I want to do both. Fuck, I want to do both.
I'll just add this.
Safety save.
What's your options? Doctor?
The new girl is a doctor.
I don't remember New Girl at all.
That's because you weren't
that was
here
okay.
when we actually. We've only had one like proper interaction with her, and you weren't here for it.
Okay, that was that day? All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for the new content.
I feel like dancing.
Faith. This one an actual fucking.
That's not an Arcana.
Okay. Well, I know there's not an Arcana called Faith, but I also don't know if they introduced new personas or like rebalanced some of them to be.
I haven't seen anything that didn't look like an Arcana so far.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
I think that's good.
Not bad, human senpai. Pretty flexible and can catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. All about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it.
I knew it.
Well, feisty, aren't we? Glad to hear it. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. I stretched with Kasumi.
Good effort.
I got enough stretching for now, good effort, and I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment. I'm not so sure I can manage anything too strenuous. I'm not sick or anything physically, I'm doing perfectly fine.
I was thinking.
Remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? Feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me that take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break.
No time for breaks.
Clearly, she doesn't have the good Russian gym coach who just beats the shit out of her until she does better.
Right?
That's how you win the Olympics.
I mean, there was a volleyball coach a little while ago that might have helped.
Right. That might not be the right message in this game in particular. Hey, gym coaches, don't be kids.
Yes.
Heard my coach praising me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. Honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. Ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller. There were some other complications. Can't move how I want anymore. Like, it's not even my own body.
So clearly, she's not underfed enough to be a proper gymnast.
Yes.
But
But when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, I can think I can learn how to be confident again.
Yes!
Would you like to brain fuck people?
I mean, who wouldn't?
Allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies and palaces.
All right.
Huh? Okay.
I think surrounded is like if two enemies touch you at the same time, or like if they get the advantage. Like if they touch you first, then you get surrounded.
Okay.
If a shadow attacks you head on in a palace, you'll be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Huh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty
I'll
useful.
be heading home now.
Again, just take some of the slight risk that you could fuck up anything and gets rid of it.
She sounds like one of the other characters, or am I crazy?
She barely got any voice lines in that, I'm not sure. Are you feeling sore after all that? You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. I'm glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved I suddenly got very hungry. My stomach wouldn't stop growling. Extra large beef bowl. Boiled egg. Maybe I just hallucinated that. It would have been nice to have a big meal like that. I don't know. Getting some real fucking anorexia energy, so maybe she is.
Yeah, a gymnast.
Yeah. That much money, they probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of the show tomorrow. Just have to be in the crowd. Remember, any TV appearance would be like for 2 seconds. Not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention. Dad! Hell yeah.
So you now won't get that interaction with the doctor chick, right? Is that how it works? Is it pick one
It'll come up
again
like the
sometime?
next time it's available, so next Wednesday or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. And next time I go to her, it would have been the same interaction it would have been today. It's just, yeah. They're all linear, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right then.
Getting any better at remembering how to handle different bean types? Now then, there are 3 factors that determine the flavor for a cup of coffee. First up is grind. The siphons we have here, we're aiming for medium fine. Are you listening to me? What grind are we supposed to use? Medium fine. Doesn't net much profit given the effort it takes, but hey, money is money. Not to forgive you if you serve our customers crap coffee, though. Just remember that. Yes, hello? How'd you get this number? Now? Where? Fine.
Sorry.
Something just came up. We can keep going with the lesson some other time. What, are you worried about me? It's nothing. You concern yourself. I could have swore my fucking life there was a comma there.
Yeah, that was the.
Shit, I got rocked. Just do the dishes while I'm gone, and remember to shut off the gas before you close up shop. It's nice having someone around to help at times like this. Turns out you're actually a harder worker than I thought. Keep it up.
All right.
The rest is on you.
get everything closed up. Sorry about earlier. I had to take care of some business, but don't worry. I'll put you to work. We've got lots of time on our hands. Ready to go, huh? Some work ethic you got there. Well, just make sure you turn off the stove before you head to bed.
No.
My phone rang as much as this, I would lose my fucking mind.
Right. I don't know. Half the time on Sundays it seems to ring this
To
much.
help make TV shows.
Sure.
I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and
Commercial breaks are how you get your money? Who'd have thunk?
Chill, man.
69.
soap opera reruns are shown in the day, where I suppose you could
Whoops.
say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
So sleepy. So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bod after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I
mean, in the film industry?
Hearts out, damn it.
I was gonna say,
Quiet down. You're
not just an
supposed to be
American
acting like
thing.
good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
I'm gonna.
Let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come to if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass. This is totally killing my vibe.
Fought valiantly against the long cables. Wonder Juicy's wireless, fucking idiots.
I'm so pissed off. Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit. Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand? Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here. It looked delicious. What was that?
Pancakes.
Oh,
IHOP.
you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium.
Fuck yeah, 3 a.m. fight in the Denny's parking lot.
Amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there, too. All right, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am. Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
To go to
Me too.
Dometown
My
sounds like it has
stomach's ready
fucking
for roller coasters.
implications.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin
Fuck.
Academy?
The L kind of blended in
Yeah,
there. I'm
what
like,
do you want?
I thought it said peasant boy.
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What? You a celebrity? Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh,
So this is the
My
love child of Light and
I
L.
truly was just passing by.
He looks like
I
Light,
must
but he's
be
a
going.
detective.
There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to
I mean,
go have cake
technically,
now?
Light was a
I missed
detective.
lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
He was on the task force to hunt
Yeah,
himself
right
down.
on.
Talking about. Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about
Like the
delicious
epitome
pancakes.
of,
No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
look, I've investigated myself thoroughly and found myself guilty of
That
no
guy's gotta be
wrongdoings.
some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
That was it, by the way.
you don't get it.
You missed it.
Oh.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow, anyways. Come on.
Oh yeah, okay, there it is. Yep.
Let's get to Dometown.
Yeah, no, that is actually super subtle. You're right.
Yep.
Yeah. I missed it because I literally wasn't paying attention. I was trying
Yeah.
to make a joke.
I know. But since
Yeah.
you already know about
Yeah.
it, I thought
Yeah.
I'd point it out.
Yeah, no, it's good.
All right.
I appreciate that.
I'm gonna take your girl to Dometown. It's the funniest shit.
You can get cake instead.
I think that might be new as well. I don't think this existed before.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real? My stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow. Well then.
Did it still actually respond to the doctor? Yes, it makes sense.
No, it's gone. Oops.
Oh, the ability to respond. Okay.
Yeah. I can. Alright, open that menu. It's open. Mishima!
It's somewhere. Hi.
Does that one just like show you what ones you can do, period? That menu?
Which ones you can do right now?
Yeah.
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 Free today, it will go stronger soon. Yep, let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Today's my treat. Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Come on, it's just the two of us. Don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? Steak. Who wants my meat? Buy me dinner. By the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make sure we get our money's worth.
Actually,
This is like
Although, to be fair, nobody would go to an all-you-can-eat buffet before they wanted to fuck. That's like the opposite of sexy. Also on the fan site that I had connections. To you guys, the fandom really ate that up. Don't worry though, I didn't say anything would point to my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization though. Donations I got for saying that were pretty generous to say the least.
Funding criminal activity.
Hell yeah. But I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. So, hell no. Let's take advantage of this windfall as much as we can. It's okay to consider this meal an organizational expense, right? Yet we didn't invite anybody else. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Food is definitely an acceptable business expense, but can the same be said of an expensive buffet?
Oh.
The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use the donations here. I mean, people will get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs.
You've talked business.
Same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice.
That's right.
We need to make sure to keep the image of the Phantom Thieves clean in our fans' minds. I think I'll return the money and thank the fandom for the generosity. They'll love that. Might be a waste of some nice resources, but it's good as long as it boosts their popularity, right? Maybe I was born to do the strategy stuff. You say after immediately fucking it up and having to give everybody their money back.
Right?
Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forum too. Actually, I have a few solid leads right now.
All right. Oh.
Returning the money, how are we going to cover our meal? I'm flat broke. I got like 120 grand on me. I have like 120 grand on me. I wanted steak.
It's like, I mean, wouldn't that have been like your second time in that buffet in like a day?
Yeah. Wanted my steak.
I just like how he's the only one in the group so far that hasn't been there with you.
Right?
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool.
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
I feel like adding that seconds
And
till
now,
start has
on to
just
the
like
hottest
immediately
Really throws
ran
off the
time.
entire thing, yeah.
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to
Fucking
share,
twinks.
detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil
Oh, look,
ways.
they call themselves thieves.
What
It's
the
on
artist
them.
Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
It's more than the fan site said.
That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
Thank you, the one with protagonist energy. Although he doesn't have anime protagonist hair.
You say that with such firmness.
This completely
Yeah,
goes
bitch.
against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves? I see. But how can you be so sure? Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest,
Hey,
I'm
fuck
already
you, buddy.
working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
It's not.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police.
A cab
Do you think
includes
it's
dumb
real?
twink cops.
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry, I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis.
Are you wearing driving gloves? You're 15. You don't have a car.
My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good
might have-
intentions.
No, we saw him on the
since
train.
they
He doesn't
have
have a
special
car.
talents. I
Said no, we
assume
saw him
their
on the train.
hearts
He doesn't
must
have a
be
car.
burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
Shows what you know.
Oh, you really
I mean,
are intrigued.
they're rogues, not
I bet
fighters.
you'd make
So,
for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject.
Yes.
If it's all right with you.
Yeah, but canonically, I've been getting my ass kicked in an interrogation cell for several hours at this point.
yes, but you were trying to flee.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something
Left-handed
in you that's
handshake.
quite different from other
What is this
people.
goofy-ass
I guess you
shit?
can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
Speaking of getting my ass kicked in an interrogation room.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
This is
I am
also
thou.
not
Thou
a
art
relationship.
I.
The original.
Thou hast
Okay.
acquired a new vow.
Not an actual confidant.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of cap with the birth of the justice persona.
Justice persona. That is a... I didn't think it was. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. That is actually one of the...
I was just seeing if you're crazy.
No,
Work. Oh.
All right. Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info. And registered.
I think I am wrong. I do think it was one in the first one, but I don't think this is how it happened.
Detective's intuition, huh?
I could be wrong.
We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try
Been a
hanging
while.
out with him.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that a catchy? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
That a catchy bastard. Thinking about what he said is pissing me off again. Tried to discredit everything we're doing. Said it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are without a doubt people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. What a nice thing to say. Still, what was the Kitchikun said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. I mean, is it really okay to just be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Yes. Doesn't this seem a little selfish? No.
It's almost like it's a gray area.
Yeah, still decided it was a necessary act. Kamishita 2, we weren't going to do shit for him through any kind of normal methods. It's true, but what do you think? Are we being selfish? I believe our best path forward is sticking to justice, knowing that a law. Shouldn't that be enough? Unanimous decision rule in place. I doubt we'll lose our way. Don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Okay, you're gonna see who was right.
That detective, it'd be dangerous to get too close to him. But he...
Yes, I was fucking there. Administrator of Defense side, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm gonna show Ketchy how people online really feel. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on
Why
doing what
is
you're
he of all- Anyway.
best.
He means the survey on...
I'll just add this.
Actually, yeah, it's probably.
I'll
a
just
good
add
idea.
this.
Yep, we had study.
I think I know. I think I can really stay.
Nice.
Good.
Do we still need more guts? Can't remember.
Yes. I mean, I think we need more everything. Like, just in general. Like,
I don't know if we've got movies that you can watch or anything anymore. Or...
I think I don't have any.
I'll just add this.
Or I needed more knowledge before I could beat the next. I needed knowledge and guts before I could beat the next Big Bang Burger, I think.
Yes.
I think it still is a decent way to get. Yeah, okay.
I should write something.
Welcome.
Hey,
What do you play?
And will pass you play billiards. However, you will have the ability to invite your teammates to play with you. By concentrating, you may be able to improve an unexpected social stat. You may also deepen bond with your team.
what do you want to do?
Thank you.
That should do it for now.
Aura of the Pro. Played somewhere before. You do seem to know some unexpected stuff.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Now then.
Your arms are killing you from pool?
Wow.
Oh, he skips arm day instead of leg day.
We have charm. Yeah, charm.
Dude, that ruled.
And some charm and some relationship with Ruby. Sakes. I'd like to learn more about this book I recommend reading. It's called Expert Billiards, covering the basic practical applications. Only problem is it's quite a rare book. You may have some difficulty finding it. You have a better chance of getting it in a specialty shop that sells sports supplies as opposed to an ordinary bookstore. Didn't mean to hold you up right as you were leaving. Please do come again.
See.
See you later.
Not sure if that was good use of my time, but I was curious what it was.
Yeah.
Why it was prompting me on it. I guess you don't get any control, but you get like a stat and a relationship.
And do you think it made a difference that the option said darts instead of billiards?
Well, I played darts before, so yeah, maybe.
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
It's true.
Version or first original.
I'm so pumped.
Can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Ketchigoon. It was like a dream come true. Can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like Detective Prince. Smart and handsome. He's almost too
Too
perfect.
cool.
We got front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch a Ketchigoon.
Yeah? Well, he gave me his phone number.
Yeah, bitch. He was really working in that uniform, and without seeming like a snob, he's a natural public speaker. I hear he's an orphan, grew up poor. It's part of what makes him. Yeah, he has more of a protagonist backstory than the protagonist.
It's true.
Says who?
Her dad's. I've lost track. Introduce the popular guy again tonight.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some
It
kind
doesn't
of
piss you
threat?
off, Ryuji.
Let's see him do it then. If someone else
Honest
could help
question.
him, we would be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Yeah, does not have good emotional regulation.
Ow.
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. But he'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you're really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being phantom thieves.
You could all just shut the fuck up
What about
and
that weird
goddamn
guy from
Mishima
Marame's
could not
palace?
go on the internet on the
Isn't there a
site
lot
that he
we can
created that's almost certainly tied to a domain in his name and say that he's fucking connected.
You three
You could all
seem
just
to
be
have
like
so much
10% more fucking careful.
I'm a little jealous.
You could probably just get away with this shit forever.
Snooping on us again?
Yeah.
I said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh,
Was he,
but
though?
you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Damn, she's
How about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. Gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked earlier about whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions. But
Yeah, it
being
was the
cursed
most
by his
awkward
influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet.
I don't even remember who the next one
It's
is.
really irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, aunt's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
I'd just sleep here.
Well, seeing as you
It's like a
stay
true
as an
starver.
important member of our
Sleep on the
team,
streets.
I'll lend you a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And
Also,
the
like,
cafe's
on
only a minute walk from
parole.
the station.
We're gonna.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
On parole, living in a stranger's attic.
By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
And you've been living with him
It'll
for
be
like
up to
3 months
you to
now.
convince
Is
the
he
chief.
still a stranger at this point?
Yeah. Yeah, we only have a level 2
Nice
confidant.
smell.
Fair enough. You can't fight that
Place looks
logic.
So outdated. Can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
It's really on the house if you have to make your own.
It's delicious.
It's for 3 of them.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Ah! Ah, it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh, man. Ah, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
Sweet girl and profoundly stupid boys.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that
People influenced by the media? Inconceivable.
Keep it down.
I mean, Mishima's job is literally to be our PR rep. He needs to get his
At
fucking...
this rate, we're just going to
Why
worry
does
everyone
this
instead of
one
give them
high school
courage.
dipshit with a fan
need to
site
find a way
not
to
have
make
as much
life
reach as the
more
biggest
desirable.
TV station?
Time with
Come
your
on.
friends. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important
Also,
target.
sorry,
girl.
Sojiro,
You
I'm
guys
not gonna
don't know
date
anyone,
Anne.
do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
Who are you gonna
What do you
date?
think, Leader?
Nobody, probably. I mean, whichever one I accidentally end up in a relationship with first, which is what I usually do.
I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove?
Why would you ever be bored?
Can't we make hot pot on it?
Like,
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot
shut up.
together brings
There's more
out
context to this.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
He could just, even if he went by himself, he could just go into like the top floor of the Mementos and farm monsters for money.
Right, okay.
It wasn't just, why would you ever be poor? I'm poor. I'm profoundly fucking poor. I get that.
Such a great way to ask.
I know. Ask that like fucking Piers Morgan. Why would you ever be poor?
I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
Fuck me.
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the
I
cost
am
later.
almost positive that Sojiro has pot, yes.
Looks is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Break time?
Yeah.
And like actually letting us take a break for once.
I should write something.
Safety save.
Makes sense.
And yeah, we'll take a quick 5 and be right back.
Yep, thank you.
All right, we're back.
All right.
Borrow a pot.
I heard you're all as you should be. Food. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
Yeah, why do you say that, huh? You fucking macking on my girl, you old creep.
Hey, look, you just said that she wasn't going to be a
doesn't
girl.
have anywhere to go.
She might be if I
Asked
accidentally
if
do
I
it.
could take him in for a day. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
Find it funny that you've got a hot plate up in your room. Like you've got like a, you know, an actual like kitchen.
Yeah. Where they make curry every day.
Yeah.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while.
Thank you, Dad.
It's now my head canon that you don't want to date
And
on just
now,
because your dad
on
approves
to
of
the
her.
hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland, but I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping.
Like, what
their
type of
victims
evidence are you
abandon
gonna
their
have?
lives.
Right?
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit
mean,
their
wouldn't
evil
that be like
deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
everyone like just doing
Why the
any
sudden
type of
interest?
gaslighting or you know,
Nothing.
Do you believe
even
that
like
these allies of
trying to
justice
date
exist?
someone.
Oh, of course not.
Yes.
You don't need to think about such
All illegal.
unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
No.
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done
Sexy
now
sigh.
for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now,
I unfortunately can't date the grown adult
it's
who's
fine.
trying to put me in prison.
Oh, that case.
Unfortunately.
Justice.
Date her sister instead.
If those phantom thieves
That, I believe, is an option.
I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
Well, Yusuke, looks like we'll have to share the bed.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose,
That's
huh?
gonna be a dialogue
All right,
stream, huh?
I'll tell
Yep.
you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me.
Excuse me.
For being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality, that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No.
Just following orders. That's
Make this statement to the cops.
that always works as
This
an
kid
excuse,
suddenly
right?
attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
I mean, that means there's no victims. So how
Yes,
could they
sir.
put him to jail?
Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him? You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
Shut up,
The
cat.
victim's personal information is always kept
What's up?
secret.
You remember chasing mice?
Identifying and will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And
Oh yeah, I
those
would have
in
ate
power
this
don't
shit
do
up as a
anything to help
fucking
the
teenager.
situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
what are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Raging Against the Machine.
Not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit
You
in.
might, you just don't know it.
I don't
True.
have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
It's okay, buddy. You're fucked up too.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger,
Do.
That sure was a quick turnaround. One second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously.
And that's why I autosave
We
all
should
the
go as
time.
far with it as we can.
Yep.
I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you to get your
you're under
tablet when we
my
went on break.
tutelage after all.
Oh.
There's nothing we can't
What'd you need?
accomplish.
I need to figure out how to make that
Well,
fucking
I
fusion.
hope we can keep this up. We should be
Right.
all right with you as our leader.
Also, I am getting to the point where I might like want to look up, make sure I'm not missing any relationships, like starting any that I can start.
Whoa, it's
Well, I know the
guess now's a
psychic
good
was
time to
supposed to
call it
be
for the
one of
night.
the ones to get.
I know
that
for a
reminds me.
fact I don't
The
have that
owner said
area yet.
Free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a
Bitch, it's a
bathhouse nearby,
cafe.
so you can go
Oh
there.
right,
I won't
it's
be
Japan.
able to join you though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
I mean, you haven't really had an option to do anything.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a
Um,
human soon. I can't let her get
I
taken
do
by
need
someone
to-
else.
Get Gun Daddy started, but I need guts.
Huge bathtubs really are the best.
I might need to like. I've just been taking relationships whenever I get the opportunity,
It's a bit hot, though.
but I might need to start just like
Old guys
focusing
like
on
it
getting
hot
those
for some
stats up.
reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean. No, that's not what I meant. Come on.
You fuck
can't
her
act
then.
a
I'm not
little more
interested.
Like a guy our age? Doesn't she at least look better than a celebrity?
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about
There's
what
a
we do.
person right behind you.
Only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? Well, what do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who would come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
All right then.
Okay, fucking controller. Drift, fucking asshole. Aw, that's cute. Okay, controller drift, fuck off. Alright. Let's go.
Nice.
Rather than trying to get all up in Anne's
Let's turn
guts.
in for the night.
Fuck!
You're trying to get in the doctor's guts.
I was gonna go increase my own guts, but
Did something happen?
you're not gonna let me do anything, huh? Yeah. Fine. And off to prison we go.
Which one?
The dream one. God, the music in this game goes so fucking hard.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it.
I love his voice.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Hey, nice.
Nice.
All right.
That is handy.
It's
Now I just need somewhere I can fucking... We got about an hour left. I might start another dungeon today.
I don't know. You still haven't found who it is.
Correct?
Yeah.
For a moment?
Is it
True. I need to find out who it is. Have enough dialogue to establish that they're actually worth doing.
Yep.
And actually get in there.
Shida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too?
This motherfucker is light if he didn't get the death note.
That's
Right?
surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai
But
some
then on the other
regards.
hand, he's exactly like a light who did get the death note. Which is
Why
to
does
say,
everyone get on my
incredibly
case?
gay.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more.
I love Sojiro.
I'll return to the dorms.
I remember,
Start
like-
over by talking with the people closest to me.
I think everybody had that one family in high school
Realizing that yourself.
where it's like, yeah, we'll take in all the weird kids who have nowhere else to go.
To enjoy your coffee?
No questions asked.
My doors
Like,
are
like,
always open.
Yeah.
there was always the best fucking
He's
people.
been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
Uh-oh. Are you something of
That's
a
all.
bad boy?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor.
It'd be interesting if like he was
former
like a
art
character in one of the
instructor,
earlier
he must have
Persona games or
felt
something.
for you too.
Yeah, that
Besides
should-
just
that would be
stealing
neat.
your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if
Right,
I
you were
kept
saying
it
it was a full
outdoors,
painting.
it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done
Yes,
the same.
that's him as a baby.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee.
Which was not like in the version of the painting that we saw.
I'll come again.
Here's a priceless masterpiece.
You up?
Kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left his painting before he took off, though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Don't be ridiculous. I never let go of a beauty like this. This painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here.
Oh, shit.
Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago. Go take the cat out somewhere. It is kind of funny that he acts like a bit of a hard ass when you first get here, but then he just basically lets you do whatever the fuck you want. You want a cat? Fuck it. You want someone? Let somebody else stay here? Fuck it.
Yeah.
After a great deal of inner struggle, I've decided to return to dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot.
Hey.
This isn't actually a request from the fan site, but a personal one. Truth is, the younger student came to consult with me the other day. Sounds like he's getting blackmailed at his job by the store manager. From what he told me, money was missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store. Now the manager is making him pay it back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen. Yeah, this guy is like the most honest person I know. There's no way he'd steal all that money. And well, I did some research in the store online. According to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only person who checks the registers after all. On top of that, some other staff members saw him taking cash out when he was calculating totals. Anyway, the guy's name seems to be Nozomi Odo. I found out when I was looking at the store. Please, you gotta help this student. I do have a couple requests now. I could just go fuck up the mementos for a bit. There's some kind of threat on there, looking at the info about the burglars. Or threat, not threat. Using a Phantom Thief's name. Their target restaurants. Actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about the weird people? Might be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. I wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya.
Probably lots.
Let's look into it. We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. What if we drew them to LeBlanc? And that caused a lot of trouble for boss. Get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Suppose I left Sayuri there as well. I'd forgotten. I just forget something so important. I really don't want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. Wish there was some way we can make an example of these ones. We continue searching for more information wherever possible. Damn it. These both are pretty important. So went to see Shio in the hospital. We talked about all sorts of stuff when she was there. She really need to talk about. Do you think you can listen? so much shit to do. This is why I don't have a social life. It's exhausting.
Just like real life, you forgo seeing to the doctor.
Yep. Talked to Shio about what happened at Mika back at the photo shoot, and you know what she did? Laugh. She couldn't stop talking about how the shot Mika sounded. Honestly, that was kind of refreshing and not even mad anymore. I guess you really need to really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. Probably right about that. It'd just make me even angry if it was just a random person. Anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shio's a real strong one here.
Hey.
I went off to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. So I agreed without thinking much of it and ended up being pretty overwhelming.
I just noticed that they actually changed the color of her hair clip each time.
Yeah. It's usually yellow, but sometimes it's red. Is that
I've
what
seen
it
it
is?
red. Yeah, I've seen it red and yellow. Yeah.
You think it's red with her uniform?
Maybe.
Can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I just wanted to make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. That's why she asked me to come to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. I don't even know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak? You're wrong. You know, even through all that pain, I thought Shio was so cool, beautiful even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased, it's the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, and what can I do to help Shio? I'll do just that. I'm going to give it all my all. You know, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What I should do, the true meaning of strength. Thank you for that. I am. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. Dope.
All right.
Nice.
Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know? I don't recall saying you're pretty. Fucking ego much? Try my best to help Chio. Maybe our relationship won't be exactly the way it was before, but now that I saw her crying, I know I'll find something I can do for her. One day I'll be cool and strong just like Shio. Feel great now that I got everything off my chest. You're such a great listener. Hope I can keep counting on you for that. Okay. Evening.
You're back.
Sunday evening, so you can buy shit.
Okay, we're gonna meet up tomorrow. 3 messages. I think I missed the shopping by not doing it in the morning. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Increases XP earned by backup members. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, that sounds kind of important if you're going to be swapping people around.
But I can only do the politician on Sundays. I don't know, I think it's Sundays and... Fuck it. Vanity has been crazy. Book here is about all the latest security techniques. This is a model gun. It cost me a lot of money. basically impossible to find through normal methods. I heard they had to completely halt production because the people had mistaking it for a real gun. Suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. God, I really got to get my fucking gun daddy relationship on.
Yep.
Fuck. You guys are getting really popular. There's been a lot more info on the forum lately too. Some of the people up there is pretty crazy, or pretty scary.
No.
I mean, people might come after me if they found out I was working with Phantom Thieves, right? Yeah, it's still a BB gun though. Got a pretty massive influx of new posts in the forum. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. If we want to really make the Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go after some flashier titles.
And you know what? It's exactly what thieves want, fame.
All right. Actually,
Telling me it seems like I've changed recently. Guess I can't handle my newfound confidence. About to immediately get fucking berated after saying that.
Yep.
Yep. You know, I'm just sitting over there the whole time, but we didn't even notice you sitting here. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school. Once a zero, always a zero. You haven't changed your cell number, have you? And why didn't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know? Oh wait, nobody even remembered you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? You know that one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me.
Damn it.
I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not going to be that boring guy anymore.
Sorry. Well, see you later.
Fucking.
It's interesting, even though his stuff has gone up, we've never had the actual, like, music notes over him.
Hi.
Wouldn't expect to run into you at this time. Perhaps really is fate. How are you doing? Getting interviewed a lot lately, so I'm wondering how to answer such questions. I see there's no need to be so roundabout with my responses. Talking with you helps me realize many things. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime?
Yeah, how was she supposed to get the confident relationship up?
Yep. Heard from an upperclassman, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichijoji. You went at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. God, I got fucking...
All the things.
Life is overwhelming. Murder dungeons are so easy in comparison to real life, and that's what makes this game so funny to me. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain, truly a season of hell. Exaggerating, you say, you're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal.
Give it a try.
Washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns?
Green? If it changes?
I feel like the bait answer is red. Green would be oxidizing copper.
Yeah.
But I've never actually heard of that.
Probably doesn't actually change. Oh, it's green.
It's green, okay.
This is it. That's it.
Magnesium turns your hair white, and rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon, it seems you still don't understand the horrors of acid rain.
Nice going.
London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such deathly rain will fall in Japan. My heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city.
Oh, good. You
What do you want?
Nijima-san's
do your
looking
laundry.
for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says
Fine.
there's no report of item, so Makoto Nijima-san, the student council room. God.
I know
Why
who
am
she is. I was just
running
fucking with
errands
you.
for a student?
Nijima's the girl who keeps. What could she want?
Well, it has to be serious because the music changed. Oh, second floor. Third floor. Those are classrooms. Library. Student council.
Do you have books at the moment? Don't remember.
Last time I tried to do the library was like during the first act, and they kicked me out for being a delinquent.
Right.
Also, yes, I do believe I have books right now. I just haven't gotten a seat on the train in a while.
Yeah.
I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Fucking idiot.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all
Look,
this
it's a
mean?
good thing you're a silent
We
protagonist.
screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it? You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves.
It literally doesn't prove that he was
What would
there.
the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell
Liar.
me, won't you?
You literally don't. This is not America.
I believe that time would just be wasted.
Damn, girl.
Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Idiot!
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as
This guy's
well.
such a
Won't you
dipshit.
take it to your friends.
I guess it can't be helped now.
Why'd you invite Yusuke?
Here?
Because he's a phantom thief.
She doesn't know that. She knows all. She heard On's voice and Ryuji's voice.
Yes.
You're throwing Yusuke under the bus for no fucking reason.
because the phantom thieves would be meeting up.
Ryuji Sakamoto, An Takamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame? I wanted to ask you all.
It's possible, like, if she was there with him and just, he had to call a meeting.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, if she didn't know about him, and they, if it was possible, they could have tried to keep that secret.
Okay.
While those affected by
How
her
in
acts
any
were
way
just
could he have told them
coincidentally
not to
meeting
bring him?
up? How could that not raise suspicions?
He could have just called the other two individually.
With her there. With
Yes.
Yeah.
And say, let's meet.
Right,
Called
but-
them
but-
individually.
Right, but
and
Ryuji is the one who said let's meet.
criminals, after
Ryuji
all.
called him to
And
say
yet
let's
they
meet.
turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If
If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you
dipshits.
that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof.
So you said we weren't allowed on the roof. That's why we're meeting in this public crossway.
Just turn into a real pain.
It's your fault!
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded.
You're the
too,
one who
you know?
used the word specifically,
I'm
Phantom
so
Thieves.
sorry.
Twice.
What should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
You go to the back alley and beat your blonde ass.
All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
We just gotta do what she says, considering what happened, seems like we have another choice. I wonder whose heart student council president would want us to change. No matter to me, there might be a reason behind who she picks. Curious myself, she mentioned how she doesn't want us to prove her justice, did she not? She definitely did. Then there must be some other reason behind her choice. Don't go picking any fights for understand, Ryuji. Yes, we're singling you out! You are dumb and violent and rash. And fucked our shit up.
Yep.
Alright, am I allowed to leave? Fuck yeah.
Okay, it actually tells you.
Yes, yeah, it does. That's also new to this, but. Can I not go to the hideout at night? Too late for that? I thought you could.
Mm.
I wanted to go do mementos. Oh, fuck me. Okay. And then. Oh, this is the wrong one.
I should write something.
Actually, yeah, I probably should.
Let's do it.
Probably. It's been a while.
I go back in time to before I got caught. Yeah, no, I'm guessing I just can't.
Gotta get that cuts up.
Yeah. If I don't do it, it's just gonna hang everything out.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Now then. Wanna head back?
Hey,
Morning. Going to school now. I'm heading home. The morning sun's too bright. We've met before.
Yes.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalists each go only works around the clock. Oh yeah, I think we met once.
Yeah.
Well, you work hard on your studies. But she, eventually your ability to interact with her is in the same area as the fortune teller. So that's
I was thinking
maybe
you
a
might
good
not
sign
show.
that we're going to get that soon.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
a mafia boss.
Mafia? What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Something witty.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
I usually get a month.
No, you haven't had a month yet.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
It's always been about 2 weeks.
Okay.
Don't let me down.
I wonder if they...
Because it's like 2 weeks to get to the...
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
I think they might have shortened each period in this one to squeeze more stuff in.
The student council president from Chujin Academy?
Yeah, your sister,
Are you saying
bitch.
that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
Yeah, what are you going to do
Get
now?
rocked. Not only that,
Why
I
would
dated her.
Makoto?
Well, now we got to make that canon.
Bringing up
Yep.
my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine.
Yep. Lock
I'll
that one
listen
in.
to everything you say before I decide the truth of your statements.
Does that mean she's going to become one of your... Is she going to be your new party member then?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Yes,
Can
she's
we
the
really do
actual,
this?
like, new character.
Okay.
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
True.
Oh, right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi'll have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader? Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? I'll ask around Kose.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often.
All right. And that leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida
I'll back you up.
All right. Let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info.
Oh yeah, no, let's waste a whole fucking week.
Yep.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right?
Could I have a moment? Well, it's... I had a yearning to see, so if you're heading homeward...
I wasn't heading homeward, you prick!
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well.
I'm losing my fucking mind.
To leave it here. I fear I found myself in quite a horrible mess. To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say.
I fell for a phishing
Throughout
scam.
my artistic
Now they're
career,
blackmailing me.
at moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually
I
fade.
trusted that Nigerian
Yet
prince.
now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I'm trapped in what we in the art world call a slump.
Oh, somebody's got the
Are you
yips.
aware that I'm attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
Want the artist being drama
My
queen?
apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there, but I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri.
Look, just do like your master did.
Figure, a living face. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs.
Some
But
people are better at
if
painting
my
than others.
estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What
Want me to
then
go
is
change
the
your heart into like?
How does it
not
bring
sucking?
forth such beauty? I must understand.
You would have to have a palace, though.
To
Does
be
he have a
perfectly
palace?
frank, though, I am unsure of how to
Or you
do
could
so. Would you be able to
be
provide
fucked up
me
enough to be in the
assistance?
Mementos.
You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth. You would?
Oh right, all this is just a lead up
At
to.
the moment,
that's-
my art teacher has yet
Now
to
we'll
notice
have,
any
like,
drastic changes in my work.
There'll be another
But I
social
cannot
link.
hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually.
Holy fuck.
I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Yeah, so do I.
Rain, huh?
Spending money left and right recently. Said some for a great part-time job he got.
Where have you been? Been searching all along.
Hey!
Confessing while alone. Without a sign. The real question to be asked. Where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. Apples masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to grow.
Obviously, keep working on the cutscene, get Gundaddy.
I think I have to, yeah.
Please don't take off my mask. Revealing
Thank you very much. Now then. Now then. Oh, man. Yep. Wanna head back?
Would be nice to have like some actual indication of how close you are to it.
Hey!
It is.
Look, you get to read.
I need knowledge as well for that.
Wow.
Opens up a new area. I want to.
Oh.
Not the area I was hoping for, but
Yeah.
intimate date spot. Yeah, that's not what I needed. I really don't play this game as a dating sim. I don't give a fuck about dating.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Look, you're just trying to change the heart so you can look. That's all dating is.
True. I am just trying to make the world a better place. Either guy's here. I'll try to ask him about it.
You do have to do the class president now, though.
Fuck yeah.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crime. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why has this happened?
unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If it were to be discovered, this is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I...
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
What the fucking word?
I do.
Let me in the dungeon!
Oh, didn't get quizzed again.
These days.
In paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government?
What? Either? Both?
Coins.
This is it. Exactly.
Wait, so the paper bills are not legal tender?
Paper bills are printed by the bank, and coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government needed both. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since.
Oh, yes, because we all know that works out so well.
Yep. Knowledge up. Yeah, I was gonna say, it is not a coincidence that, like, everything in you that you do in the metaverse has numbers and like trackable statistics figured to it, and everything you do outside of it does not. Like as you said, it'd be nice to know like how close you are or whatever.
Yeah.
That is part of the experience of like being normal versus being super normal.
Yeah.
It is a intentionally baked in aspect.
Yes.
Check on Eden. I thought so.
They're right there.
And so I really... Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it.
You don't need my help. A girl.
Huh?
This is going.
Oh!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing. Is she talking about?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on,
Oh,
don't
yeah.
talk like that.
Her acting
You
top
know
tier.
something, don't you?
She's a model, not an actress.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on.
Hey, actually...
Hey!
What the fuck is that?
Do you have a minute?
God. Can't do anything around here.
Nope.
Nishiyama? Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida. So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking.
Well, I guess we can let him in. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts.
I have no idea which one this is. Is it someone we've seen before?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. No.
Oh, that.
Your mom's stupid. One of you assholes knows who Nishiyama is.
What's up with that?
Me. I hate shit that just makes you run around the school randomly. I don't know whether I need to look in every fucking classroom and shit too.
See you later.
Start by not.
want to get involved.
Makes sense.
What?
I can't do this.
Oh, no way.
What?
The white marks instead of the. That generally been something?
Oh, white marks.
In the.
Oh, the. Yeah, the. Yes, but it's just about the rainy weather.
Fuck.
Oh, that.
Yeah, this has never once been straightforward.
That's interesting.
No, it reminds me a lot of like older fucking JRPG, like old Final Fantasies and shit that would make you just like randomly run around the city looking for a particular person that you didn't know.
Yep.
See you later.
The reason I was trying to teleport was I was trying to get to the gates. Just literally not let me leave the school right now. That's fine. No, I'm not trying to read. I'm fucking...
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? Job? Are you talking about that one time? That's something. Are you doing something, Am? He's been acting really Oh, fine. I'll just. One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ito was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
Are you a cop? You have to tell me if you're a cop. Otherwise, it's entrapment.
But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes.
Say, can't be cops
And
or high
it's good
school
for people
students.
who
We're
don't
literally
stand out.
in a fucking war with a cop who's a high school student.
Yep.
Ida started
Detective
spending
is a
a
high
lot
school
of money.
student.
That's when it's strange. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand
What?
out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? The Mafia are apparently behind all those scams, but it's in a small envelope. Like illegal drugs? That definitely fits with the small
Clearly,
envelope.
they're putting prostitutes in the
And you
small
can't get
envelopes.
So he is smuggling.
I think you were saying all of the shit that we just said.
Yeah.
Alright.
I can't do this.
So now back to the classroom.
Please tell me.
She's still
She did? Shit. I don't want to talk about it here.
That's fair. Look, someone who's aware of the concept of not discussing sensitive topics in public.
Look,
Can we recruit him? Do you want to be a phantom thief?
You're a pizza smuggler.
How did you? I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it. So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too? I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
No.
More importantly, were you able to find out anything? It's drugs. Don't Google Shibuya drugs. Can someone put Ryuji in an infosec class?
I mean, maybe he used Tor?
On his
That's smart
phone?
enough for Tor. No, we did it from the school library.
Almost certainly, yeah.
When it's evening, we might actually get a chance to save. Nope.
Have fun tomorrow. Yep.
Go eat a big ass burger again.
I don't really have any other fucking choice, I don't think. I really wanted to do some mementos, but it's not giving me the fucking option.
Got like 5 seconds left, so probably not gonna get much in the way of mementos done.
Thank you very much. Now then. Now then. Oh, man. Yep.
Thank
Yay.
fucking Christ.
Wanna head back?
At least accomplish something.
So humid.
Did you say my actual name?
Did say so human.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's because okay. It's very possible Morgana was just saying something is so human. And we happen to pick a dumb name.
No. That's not possible.
I don't get it.
Oh fuck, we still don't get a chance to save. Oh.
I don't know, why would we?
Fuck.
Now we do. No, we don't.
No, we don't.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
Right. We're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet. Let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
All right, let's go. We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
Let's do it.
How can you take selfies when they have no face?
Me. Got his fucking camera. No time.
I should write something.
All right. We will take a quick 5-minute break. Probably 10-minute break because we'll get set up for the second half of the stream. We'll be playing some Zelda. We're going to end the stream. Just let's split into 2 different VODs. So we will be back in just a couple minutes. And we will see you then. Be right back.